is looks like it's like a
Okay, so the last thing I heard was uh, I said the idiots we were traveling with tried to. That was the last thing I heard.
I said the idiots that are traveling with tried to anger the spirits of the forest.
Yes.
Which with Theory to respond,
Do you mean the knock loose part?
I would you mind if I see the boat?
Alright.
I'm
And I
just
hand it
gonna
to you.
I'm just gonna go through and test the draw and everything. See if I can discern anything about it.
One
I mean,
investigation.
besides the fact that it is obviously glowing.
Mm-hmm.
The deer seemed to speak with us about our purpose on this trip. He told us that we were on the right path, but that not all would make the journey.
Interesting.
I feel
Check
grave
to inspect the
importance
bow.
to those words.
It's a bow.
It's a
It
bow.
is actually. It is a fine bow. The thing you do know is that it is elven in make. It is clearly made by your people.
Well, all I can say for certain is my kind did craft this. I'll say as I hand it back over. It was not my price. I was not mine to take.
I just lift up my hands. I am as dexterous as an elephant. Please keep it.
Sling. Another ranged weapon added to the class.
So Celine is writing all this down, and she's basically just drawing like what she thinks the deer looked like, giving this message, and like double checking it with you guys. And she seems
It's good. A few more horns here, I think, on this side. Yeah,
like this, and she starts making it like a tiefling. It's
yes,
a tiefling deer
exactly.
now.
It's amazing.
Oh, so it has a tail, right? And she just like has the demon tail on it, and now she's just like messing the whole thing up with her
What the
enthusiasm.
hell?
Yes, perfect.
No. I'm gonna.
Orphanite, no. Shh. It's great. Good job, Celine.
Oh, thank you so much, grandfather. She starts hugging the book. She looks like really, really impressed with herself. I think I'll make it have jagged teeth. And she like flips it back open and starts like doing the teeth and everything.
Oh my gosh. Awesome.
As you guys continue on, um, for the day, you can see the city of the small town, rather. It's a town of Dragonspear in the distance. It has sturdy walls. It has small watchtowers made of wood. For any of you who've seen it, imagine the small town that Ainzulgon defended in Overlord at the end of season 3. It's now got a palisade wall, an actual watchtower. It's very similar to that. Slightly bigger. But about 100 yards in front of you, you see an overturned wagon. You see, not only is it an overturned wagon, it is a freight wagon, a large freight wagon. I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yes, please.
Coming up.
Oh no.
Gosh, I am not rolling well today. 8.
Oh, no.
Hey, that's 20.
There we
Hey.
go.
11.
Matt
Somebody
has stolen
sees
all the
something.
luck.
Freaking X-ray vision.
I mean, to be fair, I did roll only above 20s on the survivals.
I literally rolled a crit 1 before this. This is the best rebound I will ever make.
So, what you do see. Fear, Celine, and Rattle. Fear, Celine, Cereal, and Rattlegast. What you see is an overturned wagon, and you see several creatures surrounding it. Let me pull them up.
Oh, I'd be able to see it too at the 11. Okay.
Yep.
Yee. Creatures.
Hmm.
Three, four, five, 6, and 7. Alright. And what you guys see is this. You see the overturned wagon. You see the draft animals are dead. And you see 6 hobgoblins, with one that's a little bigger than the others being the 7th, and he is clearly in charge. Wolfenite, what you see is that there's actually a person and 3 guards hiding under the wagon. They have pulled crates in front of the wheels and around the sides of the wheels to create a kind of barricade under the wagon. And they are firing out crossbow bolts from inside cover. The hobgoblins have taken shelter behind a series of tree trunks and rises to keep themselves from being hit. But it's very clear that they're preparing to charge.
Oh shit. Okay. How far away are the hobgoblins?
About 100 yards. Or 100 feet, excuse me.
100 yards? Shit.
feet.
Okay, one sec. I'm putting everything down now.
Good idea.
Well, now because it's more combat timey. There's people there. We gotta go help them. I'm gonna use 2 spells.
Okay.
Can I discern anything from the hobgoblin's garb?
Roll a history check.
Oh, Lord.
You know that these hobgoblins are Ushanai. Ushanai hobgoblins are very savage in appearance, and very savage in general, especially even so for hobgoblins. They adorn themselves in wolf fur, paint wargs' heads onto their shields, and incorporate other wolf parts and icons into their armor and clothing. It is
Not civilized.
No.
Okay.
It is very clear that the captain is wearing a full-length wolf pelt as a cape and cloak.
Okay. I know what I have to do. Callie,
Yes.
Celine, paper. Well, I need 1 piece of paper.
Oh man, you're asking the world of me. But yeah,
I'll take a crappy scrap paper. I'll take anything.
Lane hands over one of the drawings that she crumpled up when she was annoyed.
I rip it apart in my hands. And you said how far away? 100 meters or 100 feet? Okay, I'm gonna close the distance by moving my full distance close.
Okay.
So 30 feet closer. So now that I am 70 feet away, I will now do Resting Wind and blow the confetti out
Click the spell for
from
me.
my hand. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I did not mean to click that. Okay.
No worries.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm having all sorts of trouble with this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that at the center point from the hobgoblins. Like, right here, right?
Yep, I'll get all of them.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
there you go. That'll work.
So, you cast this spell, and I will say that the regulars will have disadvantage on it because they are not expecting such a thing.
Surprise!
Motherfucker.
I'm stealthing and trying to move up on their flank.
Fear is already like maul out, cracking old bone, and running.
DC, Matt?
It's gonna be a... Wait, 13? Didn't we just up my wisdom by 1 point?
We did, so it should be 14.
Yes. So it's gonna be 14.
Okay. So, the ones who dropped it, I'm going to mark. And they're going to have this wrench symbol. Because they dropped their weapons.
Let's say, you want to just like straight out die without
He
his weapon?
throws his weapon in the air and it plants itself in his head.
I mean, if they landed on top of each other, maybe. It just says that they randomly fly 10 feet away from them in random directions.
Yep. So, 4 of the hobgoblins and the hobgoblin captain have all been disarmed.
Oh, shit, yeah!
Nice, actually.
Roll a stealth check, please, Rattlegast, and then I need everyone to roll initiative.
Alright.
You know, for a surprise round, that was worth it. That was so worth it. I've disarmed the enemy, for the most part.
That wasn't the surprise round, that was your surprise round.
Oh, okay then.
I still need everyone to roll initiative. Go ahead and put yourselves on the map at the very bottom.
Yeah, sorry.
I did pull you over to the map. Yep.
Okay, so...
Whoa,
Okay, we haven't done this in a long time.
What?
Okay, so go to the journal.
Mm-hmm.
Click your name and drag it onto the map down at the bottom.
Journal. Alright, I'm doing that right now.
Okay. And then, are we? Do we want us to re-roll so we can edit it on?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
there it is. Now, if I can... I'm just having trouble with the map.
Okay, so my original roll was 22.
What are you having trouble with, Callie?
So, okay, the whole thing's a little weird. I have all the, everybody's, like, portrait is actually right on the top of the screen instead of all lined up along the bottom. And I have no clue how I did that.
If you go to the onto the name and to the left of it, there's a menu thing. If you click that, you
Cut in and out for that. Amazing.
You can click and drag that little. There's 3 little bars. You can move the icons.
Okay, let's see if that works better.
Okay, good. Now, bye.
So
Okay, so,
I still need to drag myself. Hold up.
okay, so it should be at the bottom.
Okay. Can you reset my initiative?
yes, I can.
What?
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
Cleric initiative.
Cleric initiative, indeed. 0.
Oh man.
So, is it possible I can keep my initiative? I forgot to place down my token.
Yes. You
When
can
I,
roll initiative.
Okay,
I'm not a jerk.
thank you. Let me roll one more time so that way it's in there, but it was 20.
Yes. Your initiative
Maybe I'll get...
tonight
Nope.
was 22.
No. You get the 3.
No. There you go.
So you get 20 overnight, and Serial, you get 22.
22.
Where do I know this music from?
It's music in Roll20. You've played it plenty of times.
Okay, that must be why. For some reason, I don't know. I thought like some Flash game.
But hey, Brent, you gotta give me that. I got a 0.
It's impressive. It's impressive.
I can move
never thought I
nowhere.
would see a 0 in initiative, like an actual 0.
So,
I'm
starting.
slow.
So, you all are going to get a surprise round except for you, Wolfenite. You spent yours to do that spell.
Yes, totally worth it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I wasn't asking, I was telling.
Oh, that's fine. I'm getting victory salsa.
Cereal, you're up.
Okay then. Let's see. And how is this about how far we are from them right now with 30 feet between us?
Yeah, you guys have closed the distance. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
No. I want to pull you guys back a little bit more. You guys are about there.
Okay, so we're about 45.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will be pulling both of my my hand crossbows as I run forward the 30 feet. Or 35 feet, my full movement.
I was going to say, yeah.
And I will be shooting at our big, mean-looking one.
Okay, you do have advantage because this is a surprise round.
Okay, cool.
All attacks have
First shot.
23 will hit. Okay, that's 6 piercing. He's still standing.
And
obviously.
then another shot from the other hand crossbow.
24 will hit. Okay. He is still
Okay.
standing.
I don't get the one attack per round right now, so that'll be it for me.
Alright. So then, Rattlegast.
Yes.
I'm gonna dash up to the guy.
Okay. So move
And
bonus
whip
action
out-
dash.
Whip out my rapier
Okay.
and do. I'm gonna do non-lethal damage to him. So I'm just gonna
Pommel
try and
strike.
hit him in the back of the head with the blunt of the weapon.
With the pommel, yeah.
hmm
Attack.
So advantage and
Now I will say this. You do have an ability that
yes,
comes into play here.
yep.
So it is a critical hit.
Oh, you're on a. Oh, okay.
So go ahead and click your rapier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I just know that this is gonna hurt.
So I get sneak attack,
Yep.
and then I also, because of that, I get to roll an additional damage die because of my racial.
Savage attacks for Afork.
Yeah.
Yes, because it is a critical hit.
Yeah. So, and that's D8.
Yes.
So D8, and then so that's 4,
So all of
And
that is
8.
doubled.
So 12, 24 plus 7.
So the 8 goes
Or
to
is it-
16. The
Yep.
7 goes to 14 for 30. And the 4 goes
Okay.
to 8
Yes.
for 38.
It's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Meaning a total of 49 damage on this fucker already.
And he drops.
Unconscious.
That was my hope. Okay.
So you
And then-
watch. No. So you all watch as this old orc goes speeding past you guys and Serial, runs up to this hobgoblin captain who just now has turned after being shot in the back twice, and cracks him upside his temple with the hilt of his sword and drops him.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah, Serial's gonna be looking at this as he's running by. I just shot him. Look at. I said it! I knew it! I knew it!
So that was 40. So then I'm gonna go back here
Okay.
because I have 60.
Yes.
So back here.
My God, he was already dead.
And then can I try and hide? Am I allowed?
There's nothing to hide behind.
Nothing to hide behind.
It is
Okay.
a road. You're on the road.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I guess it is. Fucking
Yeah,
Celine.
yeah, David. That's it.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
For him.
Ha,
Fucking
you're funny.
assassin.
Ha ha ha.
You realize that at full
I
health,
don't know what
you
you're
realize
talking
that
about.
even at-
I'm an
you
old
realize
man.
that even at full health, you'd have dropped him to 1 HP in 1 round.
I haven't the slightest clue what you're talking about. It was a lucky shot.
I just do the work.
Yeah,
tripped.
Celine.
there's so much bullshit in him that his eyes are
It tripped and
brown.
it struck him in the temple.
Celine.
Yep, my turn.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. So after washing that horrid,
Alex would be
Yeah.
able to, you know.
I didn't kill anybody.
That's true, he is still
Like
alive.
stuff.
Just way
Just
the
think-
fuck unconscious.
yeah, and I can't really do anything that's unconscious. I probably just Eldritch Blast at this point because I'm a warlock.
I was gonna say, you
Please.
do know that hobgoblins are evil.
Their alignment chart says they're evil, and they're lawful
They're
evil.
evil.
No way.
Okay.
I'm just
realize-
assuming these ones robbed this thing. I don't assume
They
everybody's.
definitely murdered the draft horses.
Yeah, exactly.
Celine knows these guys are evil. A reaction.
That's a 21. So I'm guessing that hits.
Which one are you aiming for?
Oh, well, the one Rattlegas got is completely knocked out, so I'll just go for the one to the yeah, let's like just straightforward.
Okay.
Just go
So
straight.
yeah, 21 definitely hits.
All right, and then I'll roll damage, force, and hold on. I should have my modifier on that. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I do have agonizing blast, so yeah, I should have my modifier.
So it's 9.
Modifier is
3. So yeah, it should be 9.
okay. He is fucked up, but he's still alive. Anything else?
That'd be it.
Okay.
Sadly, not much I can do on that.
Yeah, not yet. Fear. It's your turn.
Ah, my shell bone. So the ones that have the signs are the ones that have no weapons, right?
Correct. The
Yes.
ones with the wrenches have no weapons.
So first of all, I will move right behind our elf friend.
Okay.
Just, do those, like, when they do war movies, they just thump their hammers on the floor. I do that. And a similar one just goes out of the ground as I cast Spiritual Weapon. Right above the man that just got hit by an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So in that case, I need to find something. It is a hammer though.
It is a
Maul.
It is a maul.
Alright, for now we'll use this.
Okay. And I will just wind it up like a baseball bat and go for the home run.
Okay. On which one?
The one that got hit by the Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So attack. You do have advantage.
Oh, yes.
This is your surprise
I'll just,
round.
Yeah, I'll just roll again because...
Yeah, go ahead. 21.
21. Level 2, 8 points of force damage.
Yeah, you crush his head and he is dead. So you watch as you wind up and squish Gallagher show.
Yikes.
And Thea just goes, looks at the little symbol he has all wrapped around the bottom of the mall.
Time to sound the bells.
As I cast Toll of the Dead on the 2 to the left of him.
You can target too?
Yep. Reaper.
Oh,
Death Domain.
Right. So the 2, 1 on either side of him? Or
No, they have to be within 5 feet of each other, so the 2 to the left.
So the 2 to the left. Okay, got it. Click the...
Wisdom saving throw. Toll of the Dead, there we go.
They both save.
Okay, so no damage. Still I tried. But
Okay,
yeah,
let's be fair here. You've disarmed the majority of them. You killed the leader in 1 round. You killed
we
another
knocked
one
out
in
the
one-
leader.
unconscious.
Knocked out the
Unconscious,
leader in
not
1 round.
dead.
You killed another one in 1 round, and that was all with a bonus action and 1 action. You fuckers.
Is an unconscious person supposed to be, spasming like that?
Serial, it is now your turn, and we are now in regular initiative order.
Okay, cool. Well, let's move the 15 forward.
By the way, as Wolf, when I say that, I'll give you my medical expertise in a minute.
Okay, I'll be dropping one of the crossbows back down as I pull out my longsword
Okay.
and swing.
18 will just hit.
Okay, I'm also going to remember to take off the advantage roll and whack.
Alright, 8 points. He is still standing.
And then the hand crossbow up to his temple.
23 hits. So, if you ever saw that episode in One Piece with the Straw Hat Pirates, and like they're first coming into town, you're that guy who comes out of nowhere and just bang right to the face of this hobgoblin, and you stab him, and then bang, thunk, as he falls back off your sword.
Oh no! Someone take a screenshot. It's perfect. Oh, never mind. It moved.
Oh,
Sorry,
still
Brent,
here.
you're glitching.
You weren't here. You were not here. You went to a different plane.
yeah, you got up to as you S, and then it's
As you stab him,
going
bang.
Like
to the.
your mouth was mid-jaw open.
God, now you're all frozen, which means I'm frozen.
There's no... It's always been finger guns.
As soon as we have a chance, I need that fucking Ethernet cable, Mason. Because this is some bullshit. I'm literally doing nothing but this.
Do I need a...
No, Mason has a... Sorry everyone for the technical difficulties.
God, can someone just post a kookaburra laughing? That needs to happen now. Oh my god.
Everyone
Okay.
So sorry, Brent.
Yeah.
Brett,
Yes.
if anything, I tried
Yeah.
disconnecting or reconnecting on your end.
Yeah, I'm doing just that.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
By the way, Mason,
Yes.
I have a plan to make you a melee powerhouse. You have giant might, right?
Yep.
Okay. We're
When
good,
we get
yeah?
full spells, I can make you a nice warhammer. That's pretty
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
So you can wield with all your motherfuckers.
Okay, so
So I think
Mason,
you're good.
You stab him,
Yeah.
you shoot him in the
Yeah.
face, he dies.
If you're gonna point a gun at somebody, you better be prepared to use it.
Alright. Anyone else? Or
No.
anything else, I mean? I believe that's your bonus action to do that.
You know what? Oh, I'm not done. Let's go ahead and action search.
There you go.
Let's stab another guy.
Alright, which guy you want to
And
stab?
we're gonna go at Fred. I'm going at the guy directly to the left of him now.
Okay. A 15 will not hit. He doesn't have a weapon. He does, however, have a shield, and he lifts it and ting.
As I shoot a crossbow at him.
Go ahead.
By the way, guys, I'ma just say we are not committing any war crimes. The Geneva Convention has not happened.
They're more like Geneva's suggestions, anyway.
See, I'm just picturing that I go to swing overhead, he blocks, and then I just shoot him in the stomach with the crossbow.
He's just like, hey, you didn't see this one.
The thing is, I have to give you Matt a lot of credit here, because that was like a great opening.
Yeah, it was.
There's just nothing.
Oh yeah.
Fighters.
Like, Matt had that was an amazing idea on Matt's part. I did not think something like that was gonna happen.
Alright, so. Wolfenite, it is now your turn again.
Start burning shit down, come on.
Yeah, God, it's like you're a fucking,
Wildfire druid.
mage or wildfire guy.
Or something.
Before I forget, you might have muted your mic on your end, Matt. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I did. Sorry, it's hard to tell with the red light half the time.
Oh,
So, they're not gonna like this, but it works. So I need to mark. Shit, I already lost it. 1 sec. Okay, is that the center point? That's the center point. Got it. Okay. Okay.
What you doing, Matt?
Is this 20 feet out? I think it's a little off. Oh, it's 20 feet out. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. For the most part, that's just what needs to be hit. I'm doing this. Entangle. From that center point.
Nice.
So anyone who isn't already fucked up is even more fucked up.
Well, let's see. So they
Matt the
only need
MVP and our fighters just clean it up. Our fighter and rogue.
to-
I'm not even doing my bird. I'm like, you know what? I'm just if they
Hey.
don't surrender by this point.
Hey,
that's
I,
some good stuff, Callie.
you did step at your 0 initiative, I promise. I just had to
Also-
tease you.
Also, why does the old man just get to come up and then somehow peacefully, non-lethally snap
Hey.
one back and cripple them for life?
Let's be fair here. It isn't peaceful. It's just non-lethal.
Sorry, non-lethally break someone's back and cripple them for life.
Hey,
What do you want? He tripped.
Oh, what? You know what?
Get-
You know what?
Hey,
There was ground all over
I
the
know a
place.
seahorse who tripped underwater, okay? Don't even.
guys, I'm gonna just say one thing. Peace was never an option.
Now, I will say this. I will say this. Only one of the hobgoblins has been entangled.
Aww.
Aw, you know what? That's disappointing. But it's an acceptable loss.
I mean, if they still try to run away into it, it is difficult terrain.
I guess if anything, just don't kill that one.
Yeah, that's kind of with you on that.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He's
he's Gallagher material right now.
he's disarmed.
And
He's entangled in webs.
So
It's difficult terrain in this entire area now.
So this hobgoblin, it's unless you had a bonus action you wanted to use, Matt.
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
So the hobgoblin there is going to try to punch you in the face with its shield. Not with a 3. So he bonks you with the shield, and you just kind of push your hand out and bap it away.
Like, how rude.
Excuse your bet.
Okay, name another guy for life. Come on, do it.
I mean, there's still one dude that has a weapon.
Yes, this is true.
And is
Nope,
not
I'm gonna play it safe. I am going to whip out my short bow and take a shot at this whippersnapper right here.
Okay.
You're a goddamn whipper for twang.
24
Wrong.
will hit.
No sneak damage, right? Unless does the weapon count?
Spiritual weapon does not count as a creature.
Okay.
No, it's got to be a creature. If it was spirit guardians, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. But spiritual guardian, I would allow.
Like Guardian of Faith or something like that?
Guardian of Faith, sorry.
8.
Yep, and you shoot him and he is fucked up but still standing.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Alright. Celine?
Alright.
Irish blade.
Well, that's the thing. There's only 2 people left.
4.
4? Oh, okay, hold
Yeah,
on. I
4.
need to zoom in. This thing's not being cooperative.
Yeah, we have the 2 in the middle, and we have the 2 on the end.
Okay, and I literally zoomed in once, and then it like lost the whole page. Okay, there we go. So the one I hit last time. Hold
That's
on.
dead.
He's down. Okay, hold on. I'm having so much trouble here with this. All right. The one. Well, the one to the. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I see. The one to the right then.
Okay,
Because he's not trapped, right?
correct.
Right, and he is in pain.
He
So
also still has a
let's
sword in hand.
Let's throw an Eldritch Blast out that way, because that's kind of all I can do. Oh gosh darn it, go back to play. There it is. That's only a 13.
13 will not hit.
Alrighty then. That'll probably be the end of my turn, but Saloon having a turn.
Yeah.
Probably will go to what's his fly speed? 60, 50, 60. Going over to probably Cereal. Saloon is just gonna get in the way of one of these ones that are all entangled up and use the help action. So, it's bad enough that he's all tangled up, and then the Saloon's harassing him.
So, this hobgoblin is going to make a run for his weapon, which is actually back here. He picks it up and he gets here, and then he gets... Actually, he'll get here with his whole turn to dash and move. But he does now have a weapon. So I will take the wrench off. This one has a weapon, so he's actually going to move out. He's going to move up to you, Battlecast, because you shot him. He's going to
And you-
longsword with his overhand swing. 15?
I made it.
Meets, so yes.
You take 2 points of slashing damage.
Ow. Whoa, buddy.
That was a two-handed strike even. So this one is going to try to make a strength save to get out. 6 is not getting out. Theo, your turn.
Just looks around. Okay. These two don't have weapons. This one has a weapon.
The one that has a weapon is currently standing underneath your spiritual weapon.
Well, to the left of it.
So I will just move right here for 15 feet.
Okay.
Flanking?
Yep.
Okay. And I will proceed to rest my hand on top of my maul and reach with my left.
Okay.
Aw, buddy, come on. Really?
14 will not do it.
Yeah, I just touch him and it just goes, oh, bugger.
You can still
Does
move your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's first level spell gone. Second level that I forgot to mark off. And my spiritual weapon will move to... Does any of these look hurt? Of these three? No, okay.
Well, this one over here looks hurt.
Okay, so I'll just whack this motherfucker from behind with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh,
Cereal.
Whoop whoop whoop. Let's go ahead and go giant.
it's mushroom.
So as I'm doing that, I'm turning to the one that now has the weapon behind me and swinging my sword at it.
All right. You should have the help action
Yep, you do have advantage on this attack.
because Saloon's being a.
Oh man.
Aw.
Doubling up. Very nice.
Whoosh.
Oh, then I'll just point the crossbow at his face and shoot that then.
Was Giant Smite your bonus action?
Does it? Yeah, you're right. That is bonus action. My bad.
No worries.
So, fuck. I'm big now.
Wolfenite.
Okay, this is concentration, so I'm trying to keep that one guy tangled up.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move closer. That's about it.
Okay. You can do other spells while you're concentrating on one.
True. Okay. Well,
But
you know what?
The other spell isn't also concentration.
This isn't concentration, is it?
It'll
Okay.
have a C next to it if it does, or if it isn't.
I'm gonna starburst this guy.
Okay.
Taste the rainbow.
Delicious.
He just got a 14, yeah. Or charisma. Wait, what? It is charisma based. It didn't change. Huh. I might have to change that actually.
Well, the save.
Oh, no. He has to make the
save that they
charisma.
have
That's
to
right.
make won't ever change.
Got it. Yeah, I got confused. Never mind. Yeah. Charisma save.
Isn't it every creature in a 5-foot cube?
It is a 5-foot cube, but it's only 5 feet.
Oh, true.
So
yeah,
it's just
okay.
its own square.
So yes, yeah, he succeeded.
Okay. Well, that's all I can do.
Yep. All right. This hobgoblin is gonna just try and hit you with his shield again because he's kind of fucked up and doesn't have options. 20.
Yes, that's gonna hit. But actually, just barely.
You take 1
Hits you in the-
You take 1 point of damage as he smacks you in the knee with with his shield.
Hits you in the shin.
I used to be an adventurer like you till I took a shield to the knee.
Shield the knee.
Rattlegus, do you have a hobgoblin in front of you?
I'm going to use the disengage action.
Which for you is a bonus.
And yes, and move over here. Oh, how do I do the thing where it's like
So left click your token, start to move it, and then right click once.
There we go. Okay. I need to remember that. And I'm gonna add some flavor to it. I do like a really nice cartwheel away from him.
Okay.
The turtle is following your movements like, yeah, old guy.
Alright, so what do you do when you're at that location?
Short bow.
Alright.
The one next to
17 will
you?
not hit. So you
This one
shoot-
next to him?
Yeah, 17 won't hit these guys.
Okay.
So you shoot and glance off the armor.
Oh god, hold up. Sorry.
Celine!
I'm here.
Your turn.
Ready to go. And
Shoot the bait.
yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm gonna do the one that got into melee with Fury, because it doesn't look like it updated
Okay. No,
there. So everything's good.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having like a lot of trouble with it. I'll have to take a screenshot of it.
no worries.
Yeah, I guess just gonna Eldritch Blast them. Nope.
Nope.
I am not having a day.
Any bonus action?
Sadly, there is not a whole lot I can do on a bonus action.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think I'll just have Saloon
Help.
probably go over, probably use the help action on
Okay.
one of them.
Yep.
Whichever one.
Alright, cool.
Probably this one.
Alright, this one's gonna
Well,
attack Sirion. An 11 will not hit you. This one is gonna attack Fearhay. An 11 will not hit you either. This one is gonna try to break free. A 5 will not. Go ahead, Fearhay.
Okay.
Swing, bada, swing!
Alright, buddy, you started to piss me off, but I might miss this, so... so, I'm just, swing, bada. Yeah, I'll miss.
Yep. He brings up his shield and bats away your maul. Serial!
Oh, hold up.
Oh wait,
Hold up.
your spiritual weapon, right?
Spiritual weapon would just bonk the guy that's restrained because fuck it, I'm frustrated.
Okay. It gets advantage. I'm not giving it flanking ever because it's not sentient, but I will give it advantage if it hits restrained creatures.
Oh,
Wow.
buddy.
Serial.
I didn't laugh too hard.
Okay. And our one.
By the way, guys, it's been great.
25 will hit.
They are tanky dudes.
And
1880. Fuck.
so 7.
Well,
Yeah.
And that's with your D4 extra.
Yep. D6.
Okay, so yeah. So 7. Alright. He's still alive.
And then the crossbow.
22 will... Wait, who are you? Why do you have advantage?
Up. I forgot to take that one off.
So 12 will not hit. Alright.
Goes
Saloon was helping him.
Oh,
that's a
right,
close
right,
range
right,
one.
right. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
So 22 will hit. Roll damage.
Saloon's been more helpful than me.
And he gets an air crossbow bolt to the head and he dies. Wolfenstein. Matt, you're muted.
I know, sorry, I ran to the bathroom. I just came back.
Okay.
Well, gonna go fight this one. No, fuck it. Bird time. Bird time.
Okay. Are you summoning the burb?
Yes, I summoned the burb.
Where?
Where?
damage to burb.
The burb be summoned.
If you put me within the blast.
It only hurts enemies, doesn't it? Or does it hurt
No,
allies?
well, that's
Each creature within 10 feet.
Other than you.
Oh, well, it's right here. Caca.
It's right where?
Right here.
Right there. Caca!
I keep forgetting we actually have a token for it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we do.
So your bird appears and he dies.
What?
He is burned alive.
Oh, okay, got it. Caca, mission accomplished. Caca.
I thought you meant the bird. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, so yes, this
Okay.
is the first time you've seen this bird, and it appears in a wave of flame, and the flame washes over the hobgoblin in front of Fear, and the hobgoblin just burns to death and dies.
And I'm like, poke, 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 poke.
So,
Oh.
do you want to give it a command as a bonus action?
Yes, I will.
Alright.
It's gonna fly over towards, let's see, what's its fly speed again? 30, 5, 10, up. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna go right here, wherever that explosion thing is.
Okay.
And it is gonna go do flame speed. Actually, wait, no. It's gonna fly right here. And then it's gonna do, let's see, each creature within 10 feet.
Make sure
Ooh, that would hurt Saloon. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna fly right here.
Okay.
Oh, I
And-
forget that.
And it's gonna flame seed. This one, sorry. That one.
Okay.
That's me.
No.
That's fine. That's fair. Well, the bird did all it can do. And I had my turn.
This hobgoblin is gonna hit you with his shield again. Nope.
I mean, I'll at least admit, it just watched most of its friends die, saw the guy that is beating the shit out of it go giant, and his first response isn't, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nope.
I
it's a
gotta give this guy
hobgoblin.
props.
They're too stubborn for that. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, they're too proud.
So, Rattleghast, your turn.
Gotta save face,
Uh,
even though there's nobody to save face with.
I will be short bowing the restrained one.
Alright, you roll with advantage.
Oh, sorry.
23, yeah.
And he's like, boom, headshot!
With that snack, my
You
guy.
do get
Oh,
sneak
yes.
attack.
Can I? Oh, there we go.
Also, because he's A restrained, you have advantage, so your ability goes off again. He's fucking dead.
Wait.
He hasn't
Oh.
gone.
Right?
He hasn't gone
Oh.
for you. You have advantage on the attack. It's a critical.
Nice.
That works every time that situation happens.
So then I roll another D8.
He's already
He's
dead.
already
Yeah,
fucking dead, David.
Well, I mean, I like rolling the die
Roll
when
it,
I get
roll
to
it.
roll it.
Roll it and double it. What do I fucking care? Roll it and double it.
Let's see, so
Okay,
we're at
14.
14 plus 4,
for
8,
18,
plus 6.
plus 6 for
Four.
24. He would have been insta-dead. In fact, he is insta-dead because he has an HP pool of 11. You've done over double his life in damage, so he doesn't even get to try death saving throws. He's straight up dead. Welcome to AD&D.
Good
I love it.
lord.
I absolutely love it when Brett gets
I
to
was
go
going to be able to
out.
say that I didn't kill anybody.
Well,
Hey,
I didn't kill the first one.
so oddly, any melee attack, rules as written, can be declared non-lethal, which is
Like
dumb.
ranged can't. Not ranged.
Oh, you were through something. Yeah.
Yeah, short bow. Yeah.
Bow attacks can never be considered non-lethal, which is why back in the day, clerics could never use them.
That actually makes sense.
Because back in the
In
day,
an odd
clerics
way.
had to have a non-lethal option, hence bludgeoning damage. Why they could never use a piercing or slashing weapon. So they used slings.
I should get a sling.
So rules is written, you have to still kill him. The idea is
Anyway,
dumb
Celine.
sometimes.
Your turn.
Alright. Well, little old me, there's one left that I can see.
Yep.
So is there any way I can just convince him to surrender?
You can try.
No, it's
Use
a
your
hobgoblin.
With since because the whole thing is like saving face, right? You know, or if there's nobody to save face to.
You speak goblin?
I do not, but I'm going to try to just be gesturing mostly with like my hands and stuff.
All right. First, you want to get somewhere he can see you.
All right, so that seems fair. So let's do. Oh my gosh, I can't even grab my. I'm having so much trouble with Roll20 today. Let's see. I'm just gonna completely exit out of my character sheet because it's in the way. 30. So yeah, just if he can see me by cereal. If not, then
Yeah, he can kind of see you if you were there.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. It's like I've managed to roll for initiative, but I cannot move my token.
No worries. Hold on. There you go.
All right, and then yeah, I'll try to attempt a persuasion check to be like, yeah, you know, she'll do like the motion, you know, put down your arms, like, you know, palm out. Yeah, put it down.
Persuasion check with disadvantage.
Sure thing. And I will throw a guide. No, I can't actually. In this case, it's not instant.
Correct.
Yeah, combat. All right.
Guidance is very useful outside of combat.
Yep.
And I just closed my character sheet so I could actually see. All right. Let's just try it. Oh, I clicked it. Come on. Oh, there it is.
No,
Nope.
5.
The answer is no.
5
Yeah,
is,
he doesn't even turn and look at you.
He's just.
Sadly, that's my turn.
Fear.
Would I be able to get onto the other side of him with the
Yes,
with
you can
the
move
with
through.
the mines on the floor?
Yes, you can move through your ally squares.
Okay. So I will get there. All of my
Advantage.
movement. And first of all, let's just make the hammer drop with the spiritual weapon. See what happens.
Okay, so you move your spiritual weapon over there and swing. Go ahead.
It does not have. This one does not have advantage.
No. 24 will hit though.
There we go.
With 8 points of force damage.
And you crush his fucking head in.
You see it wind up. Hits him in the chest and he flies like 10 feet.
Alright, so. The hobgoblin captain is down. All the hobgoblins are dead. Let me do some quick maths.
In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and tie up the captain.
Yeah.
I just feel for a breath.
So we'll just check up on everyone, all of us.
I'm watching Serial's
I don't think anybody got hurt.
Yeah.
No.
I took 1 point of damage that entire time. I'm just like,
Did you
Took
take
2.
1 point and you took 2? So Celine will take care of your wounds here, and I'll mark them off. Mark off my trait.
I'm gonna go over towards the wagon.
So, each of you get 120 XP for this fight.
Yay!
This is where we're going to call it for the night, and we'll pick up right back here next time. So, Guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been another fun night. Sorry for the few technical hiccups. Hopefully they will be smoothed out. Now, quick word of announcement. Because of Thanksgiving coming up, for those of you who celebrate it and those of you who don't, your life is sad and I don't feel for you. But because of Thanksgiving...
That's just mean.
I'm a cold-hearted bastard. Because there is a holiday next week, we are going to be taking that week off. Our next session isn't going to be until the 9th of December. So two Wednesdays from now. Or rather, 3 Wednesdays from now. Because the 25th, the 2nd, and then the 9th. So our next session will be the 9th of December. Also, I am going to start up another stream. This one is going to be using the fun, amazing setting of Vodari. Full credit to its creators. I will drop the link to their page so you can go purchase this book. I've looked through it. It is amazing. If you have ever wanted to be a swashbuckler on the high seas, this is a book to get. They also created a brand new class for this game, being the Gunslinger actual class. It has 4 awesome unique subclasses that you can pick and choose from. The subclasses that they introduced for the other characters are fantastic, especially for in this world. This world is very flavorful so far. I've loved reading through it, and I can't wait to run a campaign. You will be seeing Callie, David, and White in that campaign, as well as a couple of new faces. And this will be every other Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They are going to be starting from level 1. I don't know how long the campaign is going to go, but probably a long time, or until everybody bail ditches on me, and I cry myself sad, sorrowful tears in a corner somewhere. But in the meantime, I'm super looking forward to this. We will be having a session 0 on the 16th of December to get our characters ready for you. The first episode of this will not be until the beginning of next year. So it won't be until after the Christmas holiday or Yuletide holiday, whichever you prefer to celebrate. For those of you celebrating Hanukkah, you're a minority.
That's just mean.
Well, if you were ever gonna get monetized, you're not anymore.
But,
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
cold-hearted bastard.
hey, at least I didn't say
Expect.
Ramadan. I mean, that's...
now you did.
Now you did, Brent. Now you did.
Yeah, but, I didn't say what I really think, so, But anyway, so, likely the first episode of this will be on, in January, either the 6th or the 13th. It depends on some scheduling. Also next year, I will be running a 3rd game. That one will be on Sundays, and that will be in our Grim Hollow setting. That I also purchased and fully supported the Kickstarter for, and I am super stoked.
Hashtag humble brag.
Right?
Hype.
But anyway, guys, I just want to personally say I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. For those of you who are with family and friends, you have a lot to be thankful for. A lot of people have lost family during this time. A lot of people have lost friends. So it is definitely, this is the year to be thankful for what you have. And to really treasure it, because you never know when it's not going to be there. I know my mother and little sister have both have the virus right now. They're doing okay. They're doing just fine. My brother-in-law does as well, and he's doing A-okay. He's hardy. But yeah, I know that some of you have gotten that news, and it hasn't been good. So to those of you who've lost, I want to say that I genuinely feel for you. And it's just a big reminder to be thankful for all the time you did have and all the time you have with those left. Anyway, guys, I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you so much for watching Tyranny of Dragons. I have been Dr. JWolfenstein, your Master of Dungeons for the evening, and let us send us off with our fantastic cast of players, starting first with the lovely lady with the stargazing eyes, Miss Celine the Stargazer, our Cleric Warlock hybrid human, played by the beautiful Kelly Cat.
By the stars above, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
We will then go with our stoic and earthy Earth Genasi Wildfire Druid, Mr. Wolfenite, played by Mr. Matt.
I feel very accomplished today.
That's true. MVP fucking disabled, restrained somebody, and Bird burned a guy to a crisp. So you're really coming into your own as a wildfire druid. So there you go.
Yay! I might change my cantrip, but that's possibly okay later, because I don't know how I feel about it.
No worries. We'll
And
see
he
about it.
set fire.
That's fine.
This is the one. This is the firebolt he lost to Tasha's official release, which the Rune Knight class and the Wildfire Druid class are both official subclasses now. Released in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. It is so fantastic. Also, to those of you who play Ranger, they finally gave Ranger some really cool shit. They haven't fixed Ranger or really buffed it. They just finally brought it at the level it was supposed to be when Ranger was created for 5th E. So you still have to homebrew it, especially for you Beastmasters. But for Beastmasters, don't worry, there is hope. Especially if I'm DMing. Because Beastmasters are the bomb, and anyone who says otherwise can shove it. Anyway, we have the amazing theater play our Tortle, Death Cleric, played by Mr. Whitehill.
I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, although I do not celebrate it myself because I'm on the other side of the pond. But
You're in, like, Portugal?
I do wish. Yeah, it is the other side of the pond, mate.
Yep.
So I still wish you a happy Thanksgiving. So thoughts there.
And then we have our Wood Elf Rune Knight, Cyril, played by Mr. Masson.
It's always a pleasure to see you all, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. There's a lot to be thankful for.
Indeed. And we have my brother here, Mr. David, who plays our amazing and not quite so over the hill orc rogue. You now all know he's a rogue, getting sneak attacks and shit.
Yeah, we totally never guessed that.
I tripped. It was an accident, I swear.
I swear.
I saw someone in danger and I ran towards it. What's the man to do?
I accidentally knocked this man over the head and I put him
I
unconscious.
tripped. My blade struck him. He immediately fell unconscious.
Anyway,
she accidentally fired the arrow into the other fucker's skull.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time on Tyranny of Dragons. See ya.